right, good morning, kiddos. So I'm just actually going to teach you how to do the homework page. We are going to be on Module 5, Lesson 13. We're making our way through Module 5. So what this whole homework page is about taking a unit fraction, taking a picture, deciding on what the unit fraction is, and then you're going to actually cut this shaded part. You're going to have two sections on your homework page. There's going to be like a left-hand side column and a right-hand side column. You're going to actually take this shaded part from the first part. You're going to cut it up again into 1/2. This is just about, it's basically showing that you can cut a fraction into even a smaller fraction. So your homework page, I'm just going to do some problem examples. But it's going to look like this, where you're going to have two of the same shape. There's just one on each side, okay? On this side, on the left-hand side, you're going to need to decide what part or what unit fraction is shaded. So right now, it's 1 out of 2, so it's 1/2, right? Okay, that's all you have to do on side A, or the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, what you're going to do is you're going to cut that shaded part into a fractional unit. So I have to now make this shaded part, which is already 1/2, into a smaller 1/2. So you're going to kind of try to make it two equal parts as equal as you can, like this. And you're going to label it 1/2, 1/2. Okay. So on your, this is actually 2. This is number 2 on your homework page. Christopher, I'm teaching. Sorry, he's been knocking on the door constantly. Okay. So this is going to be your number 2 on your problem set. This is actually it. So I'm doing it for you, or doing it with you, however you see it. So again, on the left-hand side, you're going to have to decide what fractional unit is shaded. Okay, so I have how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be my denominator, right? How many shaded? 1. Okay, so 1/4. All they're asking you to do is cut that shaded part on the right-hand side into 4ths. This one is difficult, so I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to cut it like this. One line down the middle there, and one down like this. Okay, then you're going to label each side 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Okay? All right, so let's try another one. Again, you're going to have two sides. You're basically making a fractional unit even smaller. So let's say we have a square and it's cut into thirds. Same thing here. Okay, so how many parts do you have? Well, 1, 2, 3, 3 parts in the whole, and you have 1 shaded. On this side, I have to break this shaded part up into thirds now. So I'm going to just go like this, make them as equal as possible, and label 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Okay, that's all you're doing. You're just telling me, okay, this is the fraction that's shaded. Then on the right-hand side, you're going to break that shaded part into that fraction. So the shaded part, I'm going to make that into thirds, so I need to cut, or make 2 lines, cut it into thirds, and label 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Okay, we'll try one more. I'm not going to go into the whole lesson because it is very confusing. I'm just showing you how to complete your homework page. So let's say we have a circle. Okay, and wasn't very equal. Okay. Again, I'm not very good at the equal part. Just go with me, make it as equal as you can. Okay, again, how many parts in the whole? 1, 2, 3. There's 1 shaded. Okay, that'd be on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you're going to have the same circle, the same shape. Okay, and the same shaded part. Now what they're going to ask you to do is you're going to cut the shaded part into thirds. So I need to make this equal as I can. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. With fractions, you want to make them as equal as you can. So that's just how you do your homework page. I'm not going to go into the whole lesson just because it is very confusing, and right now we don't need confusing. I'm just going to show you how to do the homework page. So again, do it on Kami, turn it in. If you cannot do it on Kami, you didn't download it, then you need to do this on a separate sheet of paper.